WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Crystal Palace fan cams at home against Nottingham Forest. I'm joined with Tim. Tim, what were your overall thoughts of the game?
First off, I thought we were a better team, deserved a 1-0 lead, and second half we fell off a bit. They equalised, the ball over the top. I mean, and even after that, we were just hanging on, I thought. And Forest could have won it in the last minute. I think ultimately 1-1 was a good result. But the thing for me is, it's obviously to everybody there what needs to happen, because we're going to be in a season where we potentially are going to be playing one game every 4 days. That squad's not going to get through a season. We're not going to get through a season with those players playing every game. And unless Parish pulls a finger out of his wherever, then, it just frustrates me in that Glasner's doing everything he can, the fans are doing everything they can, the players are doing everything they can, and yet there's one person who's not cutting the mustard, and it's Parish. He's there's no rumours about us buying any players, nothing. And we need at least the basic, at least 3 players in, and at best 5. And there's no rumours that not even a single player coming to the club. So I know I'm not going, should be talking about the game and stuff, but they all played well. They battled well today. They really did battle well. But we lacked that class on the pitch, particularly in the second half. But ultimately, it's a good, Forest, good point. I mean, they're a good team, but I mean, I just get sort of frustrated, and I'm just hoping that when we get through on Thursday in Europe, we can then there's a game and then there's a bit of a longer break. But we've got to get some players in. That is it. We've got to get some players in.
Yeah, for sure. And to be honest, I think it is relevant to the game because, like you said, I agree. I think we were the better team until they scored. Why do you think? Until they scored. Why do you think there was that drop off?
I think that they were holding Forest, and normally when you concede a goal with the equaliser, you sort of drop a bit, and when you score a goal, you're up for it. When you concede a goal, you go down. And we just lost our rhythm. I think the players got a bit tired, to be honest with you. Same with the Chelsea game in the second half, we got a bit tired. So, I just thought that they were, just drained them a bit, I think, and just physically they were finding it tough to get back in the game. That's the worrying thing going forward in games. Trying to manage that 90 minutes. When you look to the bench. With a great respect, we got some good players on there, but I mean, when you've got Edouard coming on, who couldn't even play for Leicester last season, who got relegated, I mean, it sort of says it all really. But look, we just got to keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, some things turn up for us or whatever. I don't know, but it was a good point today. Yeah. Credit to all the players. I think they were all great. All had a good game. To be honest with you.
And with that in mind, Tim, finally, who was your man of the match?
Do you know what? I think I might give it to Hughes. I think he battled well. Yeah. I mean, the way he went down.
He loves playing Forest.
Yeah, and the way that he went down when he got smacked in the head. I mean, most players would have gone down and stayed down. He got banged straight up again, and he wasn't there because Richards was holding his arm, keeping him upright. Yeah. So it shows he's a tough cookie. He's a tough cookie. So yeah, I'll give it to Hughes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very much, Tim. Yeah, cheers. See you later.